Welcome to Jumosi Podcast. So there's a Minister of Cabinet Affairs called Martin Elia Lumoro. He has just married a young lady this week from a Nuer community. Elia Lumoro, a few months back, he issued a certain statement against the Nuer community. And the lady he had married right now is a Nuer lady. And that time, when he issued that statement, the Nuer politicians were upset with him.
They had actually started the engagement process.
Yeah.
I think he said he divided Nuer into some groups. Like there's groups that are friendly to the government and others
Those that are hostile. Yeah. So with all this, when even community came out and asked for his resignation, was the lady not upset with him?
Well,
why would I in my community? The power of money, my friend. Community does not pay my bills.
Well, maybe her community was not part of the hostile one, according to Elia. So it doesn't bother her.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it's strange, like the things people do for money, right?
Yeah, but unajua, like for me, I can't blame the lady because unajua kupata pesa ni vigumu.
You can't work for your money.
How long is it going to take you?
How long did it take Elia to make his?
It took him so long, but this is a shortcut to success. If I'm going just to be a wife to the minister, and then I can say I need to open my saloon here, and then I get some free dollars, man. And if he died at 75 after 7 years, will he come back and say don't remarry?
What if Akiku divorce and then I ended because he did that with the first wife?
Well, this is where you have to plan your thing right now. You have to come sharp, knowing that this guy may I achana na mtu. So ako na hiyo trade of separating with other people.
Hata nika waliachana recently because huyo mama alifungua hiyo biashara yake around COVID time, maybe 2022, 2023.
Well, maybe your marriage ilikufa kitambo. They were just there for the sake of being there. Yeah.
Like, cause huyu Elia came under fire. People say hiyo pesa ya huyu kufungua that biashara ni corruption proceeds. Akasema no, I did not help her with nini. Hii ni pesa yake amefungua biashara nayo.
Well, then she'd have nothing to complain. So kama
unatetea mtu hivyo, then they were still okay.
Yeah, but sometimes but they have their own kids, right? So you don't have to, because if something is to happen to you and you have kids on the other side, you want them to have a better life after you have left, right? So you don't want to screw up everything because you are upset with your wife. Yes, you might be upset with her, but remember you have kids with her that are named after you and that are going to live for the other remainder of the years. So you don't have to get that. But yeah, so if I were that lady, man, who am I to refuse easy money? Even if it divorces me after some time, this is the time to start kujipanga sahi.
Okay.
The wedding is done, ni kujipanga sasa. Because is aging, soon the government are going to change hands in the next 5 to 7 years. So he will not be there forever. Where you say, oh, my husband is there, I have the car, I have all this. This thing of South Sudan they all vanish in a day. So I would tell our girl, please, nobody's wishing your husband death, but jipange.
Death is inevitable.
And then also, Bwanako like separated with the first wife, right? So there are chances of you guys separating too. So if it is not death, then separation is there, divorce is there. So anything can happen in life.
Yeah. Like at 68, how long do you think ataendelea kukuwa na that position?
How old is Museveni right now? 80 something, right?
Maybe around 86.
Yeah. And that's you see the way that it work? Picture tomorrow in the next.
No, Museveni is better. Unajua this guy eats organic things. Yeah. Akona his own ranch. He carries his own fruits. na chakula na matoke hata akienda Amerika. Umeona Lumoro na kitambi. Hiyo kitambi si ya kukula nini tu like organic and stuff.
Vitu za chair.
Maybe chair na beer.
Do you think she's the first wife to him?
No. He had a wife.
Before?
Yes.
And what happened?
I think they divorced. Because the wife, I came to know about the wife when she was opening a certain business for clothing line. I think mainly focused with the women and children's clothes. I stand to be corrected, but I'll do some research. And then, I don't know what happened.
Did they have children?
I'm not sure. Maybe they do. 1 or 2 children.
Yeah, if they do, then he's supposed to invest in the children, not otherwise. But Sudanese will be telling him he's so lonely. He can't stay like that. Yeah, it's crazy. But the thing is...
To 1957, so he's over 50.
Yes, he's 68 years old.
This is too old.
I did the math. He's 68 years old. Do you think these old men should keep marrying?
No. Like, personally, I don't support this issue of older men getting married. Sometimes it's not even someone who's a divorcee or widowed. Other people have their first or second wives, but then they want younger wives to take care of them. And these younger wives can be someone as young as 20 years old. But then at 68, how many more years do you have to live?
But why do they say a young wife will take care of you? Are these wives not helpful? These other wives?
Maybe like something to do with sex. Wanataka tu kutombana and stuff.
Something new.
Yeah, because like when it comes to older women, as women grow older in our community, things like sex, sexual intercourse and stuff, they are no longer their priorities.
I don't think it's something to do with the community. I think it's just the hormones. Maybe sexual drive goes down when you have already given birth.
Yeah.
So now the man still have some sexual drive, and there you are, and you guys are already used to each other.
You are no longer giving birth to children because in our society, like sex is mainly for giving birth, right? So like at 55, you are not looking to kukimbizana na mtu and stuff. And then this guy is probably 10 years older than you because men tend to be older than the women they marry. So at the end of the day, at 68, you still want someone. But it's very unfair to the young women because at 22, your sex drive iko huko juu. 68-year-old hata nini.
How do you know? You are not the wife to Elia Lumoro, so you can't speak for other people.
We are not talking of Elia peke yake. I'm talking of these old men.
But it all depends.
Itasimama.
No, because I even had to check if sex drive for men goes down with age.
It's not about sex drive going up or down.
Okay,
wanaume bora umeona
I said erection.
Okay.
They say no. Men can be sexually active even to, there's no specific timeline. And then it all depends with your health condition.
Yeah, but like...
Some people might be in 80s, but they're healthy, so they'll still be doing it. Some people will be 60s, but they're unhealthy. But are you going to
satisfy someone? That's another thing.
What is satisfaction? Is just to give birth to children, man.
And
so long as it's...
whom you are going to utawaacha kama orphans in like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, so that's where the problem is. Because if you are 68 right now, and you give birth, let's say early next year, and let's say when this child is going to turn 14, you are going to be in your 80-something.
Yeah.
Our old guka.
What's the life expectancy?
In South Sudan? Very low.
Maybe 75, 80 apple.
Yes.
So that's like 12 years from now.
Why do you want to prepare your children to be orphans?
It's not good.
If you want to enjoy like company, I don't know the arrangement, but I would recommend. But it's really hard.
Get like an older woman if you are widowed or divorced.
No, they need fresh blood. But the thing is, I feel like
that's very selfish.
Yeah, it feel like selfish, but it's supposed to be an arrangement. If I were these people, Elia Lumoro, I'm a minister, I have the money. I'll not be marrying. What I will be doing, I get my girlfriend. We stay like for 5 years. After that, I say, I've established your life. Go pick up somewhere because I'm not willing to give birth to a child that will be orphan in the next few years. So this lady can go figure out. She will be turning 30 or 31 by then. So she still have a lot of things to figure out in their life. It's not like wasichana wetu only date one man, and because this man has stayed with you for so long, it's going to cause any problem. No. They can be married.
Dating.
Yeah,
but the thing is, like in most of these cases, some of these girls usually don't have choices or the voice to say no, I don't want this. Because if it's someone, a whole minister amekuja kwenu, do you think your people will listen to you saying, oh, this person is 68 and I'm 28? They will not. No, all they care about is money. You bring that dowry, and then whatever happens to you in the next 10 years, you can be inherited by one of the sons.
Yes, so I'm talking from the point if I were the minister. I'll not be going for marriage. I'll just be going dating. So long as somebody keep you company, you can still keep going until when you die. Instead of like marrying, giving birth to children, and then they become orphans.
Well, but
have a girlfriend. These people, because they have
money, they can set them up for success. Even after they die, this money can kind of fill in the gap.
So present money is better than an absent father.
Yeah, it's tricky. Sometimes I find that it's very wicked of some men to do that, because there's this Nigerian, I came across a video about a Nigerian man who his wife died, I think of cancer or some medical condition, and he was in his 70s at the time. So he went and married a girl who was in her 20s. They came and stayed together. The girl didn't get pregnant instantly. So like after some time, she got a child. They had a son with this girl. And then the guy also fell ill, but he was a tycoon, like very rich person. So when the guy, I think he was a politician, so he had to go and visit someone who was arrested during those civil wars and stuff, like one of his very old friends. And then the people who are guarding that place, the person is still in prison. They refused to let him drive with the car into the compound. So he had to walk for like 20 minutes from the gate to where the person was. And he ended up having like heart issues. And then he had like a heart failure or something like that.
Let him die.
He ended up in hospital and died after some time. And this person had older children. Like his last born from the previous marriage is older than the girl that he married. So he had prepared a will, gave like his youngest son some of the, like a certain percentage of their will. And then his wife, who had died before him, also gave her, like he had willed everything she owned to the husband and the children, right? So by the time this guy dies, he made a will and then gave all his children something. And then the youngest one, I think he was under 10 at the time the person died. And he gave this woman, the new wife, who was, I think, 36 or 38 by the time he died, alimpatia some inheritance on condition that she should not remarry. If she remarries, then everything that he had willed to her
to be taken back
will be taken back. Like she's not going to inherit anything if she remarries. Someone at 38, unamwambia never to remarry, and you at 70 something, you remarried, na bibi yako alikuwa amekuwill everything.
It's not a big deal,
Is
man.
that not being wicked?
You use all the thing and you remarry, or you leave. So long as your child will be taken care of, yeah, there's a way to spend those. But let's go with Elia. So tunamaliza hii kitu.
Ni tricky. Anyway, all the best to the newest couple in town.
Yes, we are happy for you. May
I'm
you
not.
please enjoy your marriage.
That's wickedness. At 68, unaoa nini?
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing and for watching. I know you're going to subscribe.
See you in the next video. We are on our road to 1,000 subscribers.